Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, the Jays won Game 1 of this 4-game series against the Detroit Tigers. They're looking to win Game 2. But before we get to the game, I want to make a trade. I want to get a starting pitcher. Max Scherzer just hasn't had a good couple outings. He's not getting any better. So out of these top 3 starting pitchers, I'm looking at Michael Wacha. He's more expensive, but he comes with term. He needs experience, and he has a better record. He's 11-4 versus Chevelle, who's 5-5, and I don't know, Lodolo, who's 7-9. We're gonna go for Michael Wacha. Let's see what they suggest. All suggestions. There's one suggestion. Spencer Turnbull. Yeah, I don't like that. What are they looking for? Left fielder, center fielder. Baroa? Let's say Ward here. Nope, that's not enough. Ward. So we'll give 3 prospects: Stuart, Baroa, Leo Jimenez, and Javon Ward for Wacha. And they accept. So now we got too many guys on our roster, so we have to drop a guy. I think I'm going to drop. We'll send Ryan Burr down. And for a pitching rotation, we throw Michael Wacha in Max Scherzer's spot. Not Angel Bersterdo, Wacha. There. That looks better for our starting lineup. Starting our pitching rotation. So with that done, Jays send Garrett Cole to the mound, go up against Casey Mize. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Casey Mize. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
First and second here, no outs. That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the second game of the series. Popped up right side. Torkelson hauls it in for the out.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
1 out, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Dives. What a play. So up next for Toronto, Mason Wynn. That one the other way, Torres. And that is the inning.
Every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here in Detroit, our starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Bottom of the first, at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. And there's a ball. This one popped up right side. Guerrero sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. The 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Will Wagner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a chopper out to short. To first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Andres Jimenez. 2 outs, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
On a line out towards center. Dives and he can't hang on. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. That one missing inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that looked.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. There's the swing and a miss.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. Guerrero around second, headed for third. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Anthony Santander. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. So, man aboard, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Mason Wynn.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
2-1.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground to first. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Grant Herter.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Will Wagner. And that's downstairs.
That's
and it's 2-1. Ground ball to the right side.
Oh!
And a foul ball.
Count is full.
In the dirt, blocked. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a foul ball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit, set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Colton Keith. Ground ball left side, gets to it with a slide to first, and they get the out. And the batter now, Jake Rogers. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Ibanez getting ready to hit. Next offering is down low.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
That one misses. 3-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Anthony Volpe. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ibanez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one in the dirt. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Start of the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethencourt. That one missed.
Well, these Blue Jays really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over .750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now there's one away. And now for the Jays, Lawrence Butler. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
Full count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Two outs. That misses.
2-2.
And that's ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth. Now here is Parker Meadows. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. Here's Riley Green.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 down, bases empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Gleyber Torres up to hit. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. It's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
It's a K from the Cole train. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And there's a ball. The Jays leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That was the emergency hack right there.
And it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Jake Rogers now at the plate. Torkelson on at second with 2 down. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 5-1. So a man at first. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. This one in the air. Cole. That is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Bo Brisky.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball. Count's full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Will Wagner, the next to hit.
Third baseman, Will Wagner.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. Just misses with that one.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find his zone. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. That one missing inside. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2's the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Count is full.
In the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Line drive. Torkelson to second, and they'll just get the one. Andres Jimenez digs in now. Two outs. Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Anthony Volpe. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. One down, base is empty. On the inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
And that one hammered way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He leaves the yard to right. His second homer of this series. It's 5-2. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That one misses, and that's ball 3. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one sliced foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
2 on, 1 out. Slap the other way, foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, base hit. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 5-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Didn't try to do too much with it.
Mark Leiter Jr. into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. Not close with that one. 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Touches the bag for 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Chafin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Lawrence Butler. And now 2-1
Inside.
after that missed inside. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Carpenter balls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Anthony Santander. Butler, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering misses down and away. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3. So one out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. And strike two.
1-2.
This one in the air. Torkelson makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Colt Keith. And that is downstairs. 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that's outside.
That's outside.
3-1 now. And that is low for ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So up next, Andy Ibanez. Here's a 1-1. And a ground ball to first. And it's through for a hit. And now two aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground right side, Jimenez tosses to first, inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth, Jason Foley.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Shortstop, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop takes the ball. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Got him. Now one away. Here's the third baseman, Will Wagner.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Tap back up the middle. Torres whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Bethancourt. The 1-1. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres.
So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Bethancourt off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chris Bubic. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That one down the line, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that's downstairs. And it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a strike to Gleyber.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Lawrence Butler. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back. And gone. A massive home run. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. New pitcher for the Tigers, Ryan Helsley. He's into the game with the bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Liner, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that drops in for a strike. And they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's down and away. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that just misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Count is full.
Squirts away a little bit. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Just missed.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's off the inside edge. Full count, 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Here's a 1-1. That one
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Will Wagner. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the ninth. Outside low, and a count 2-1. That's a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. The other way. Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 10-3.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Over to first, and that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Zach Jackson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's in for a strike at 95. Now 1-2. Jackson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one ripped. Santander racing after it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. To the right side, Jimenez gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. The Tigers down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Another great win by the Jays. Makes it 5 in a row. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays get 10 runs on 13 hits, 5 walks, and strike out 10 times. Butler goes 3 for 5 with the home run. Guerrero 2 for 4. Santander goes 3 for 4 with 2 home runs. JD Martinez 1 for 5. Varsho 1 for 5. Wynn 1 for 4. Wagner 1 for 4. Bethancourt 1 for 4. And Jimenez was the only 0-4. And for the pitching, you had Garrett Cole going 5 in the third, giving up 3 runs and 6 hits, 2 walks, and gets 7 strikeouts. Then later comes in, he only gives up the hit and an inning in 2/3. Then Bubic and Zach Jackson pitch an inning each, giving up no runs on no hits. And with the win, the Jays' record improves to 60-45. They still sit in first place in the American League East by 3.5 games. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game for Game 3 of this 4-game series against the Detroit Tigers.